this, of course, also ties to the earliest versions of this, which is Chevreul's pendulum.
Oh, so, yeah, that's a really cool thing that anyone can do. I don't have my pendulum.
I don't have mine either. In fact, I think I gave mine away.
Explain how to make one, though.
I gave mine to one of my students. Finger ring.
If you take a ring or a washer and you just put it on a piece of thread.
A dryer.
Yeah. Or actually, what works better than thread, because thread tangles. If you get some of that elasticy thread, that really thin, stretchy elastomer type material, anyway, then it won't tangle. But you just dangle any kind of light weight from any kind of string, and you just hold it there. And now, how do we use it? So you can put your elbow down, for example.
Generally, you rest your elbow
and have yourself think.
And you're setting up the signals. And again, you can buy actual pendulums that are kind of heavy. They're made of brass or bronze. Brass, they were the ones we used in our class. We give them to the students. And when you hold it, you imagine it's nodding yes for yes. So you just
forwards and backwards,
looking, and eventually it starts making a yes signal. Then you get a no side to side.
Yeah.
And then the don't want to answer is a circle, or can't answer yet. Now, here's a distinction I want to bring in. I was opposed to the third one for a long time.
And then you changed your mind.
I changed my mind because I'm, willing to learn.
Ask me if I agree.
Do you agree?
I can't answer yet.
You bastard. So the circle one is cannot answer yet, not I don't want to answer.
Yeah.
That leaves it wide open. And there's the presupposition that they are going to answer at a later time, right?
It is a really cool exercise. I encourage everyone listening,
make
yourself a little pendulum and do it. It's really cool. You sit there and you start with it very still and you think yes, like you really mean it. Imagine that you're nodding your head. The little micro movements of your own hand will start causing that pendulum to swing.
Yes.
And then while it's swinging in the yes direction, switch gears and think no, and imagine that you're shaking your head.
It will quickly stop and start going the other way, and you will not be aware of any motion you're making. Now realize the power in the pendulum here is it amplifies those microscopic movements so well.
It's called resonance.
Resonance.
That's the frequency.
Wonderful. Thank you, Chris.
The physics principle. Resonance.
Remember I told you in our class, physics class, Mr. Young, I think it was, and they were doing all these amplitude, pendulum, rate and period and all this stuff. And he said, and I'd already been warned about mouthing off in class. And he said, and now we'll do it with 2 washers. And I said, and one dryer. Yeah, that was it. I was out. Kicked out of class. It happened a lot. But look at us now. Nobody kicks us out of this class.
That's hilarious.
You heard me.